So we are on our way to the airport and we are coming to Christchurch for the second time for Njpw Tamashii. What food have you got today, Stevie?
I've got 2 more chicken and rice meals with vegetables, which I'll explain later, and I've got 1 kilo of spud lights and also beef patty, and then after that I've got overnight oats, a large meal, and then at the hotel with a tea I'm going to have Njpw's crunch honey and oat flavoured.
What did you have for breakfast?
I had 2 eggs on 100 grams of sourdough.
Nice.
With some Philly.
So what separates the good from the great is having all of your meals packed. Today, I woke up very early, got a workout in, got my steps in, and I had a smoothie before I worked out, so I had about 60 carbs there, and then post-workout I had my breakfast, my eggs, bacon on toast, and then ever since I've had a snack with rice cakes with powdered peanut butter in the middle. So I've got 5 savory meals. Pretty much they consist of rice, potato, bit of vegetables and chicken, and then at the end of the day, once we get to the hotel at midnight, I'm going to have my my protein bar, which I never have. I'm not a big fan of protein bars because they're just full of garbage ingredients, but once every few months I'll have one just for fun. But yeah, so 5 savory meals I'm going to eat between now and the hotel, and actually the 6th one, there is a 6th meal, I just remembered now, overnight oats. We'll get to that later. So yeah, as I was rudely interrupted, Stevie and I are on a bulk at the moment, so we're actually looking to get massive, and without eating you're not going to grow, so that's exactly what we're doing. Are there any olive founds out there? Because I can't even pick it out. Can't get enough of olives. They are amazing.
So my meal's a little bit different to Tome's. I've got 166 grams of chicken breast in each meal, which if you convert it into 3 meals, it's 500 grams of raw chicken. So I do 3 meals with rice, vegetables and chicken. That's just kind of like my base. Sometimes I swap out the rice for sweet potato, but I do this on the daily, so it just makes it easier to eat the 3 meals. What do you got here?
Pepsi Max. They didn't have Coke Zero, but Pepsi Max will do. Second meal, because I'm hungry. So I'm having 2 meals in one. When you eat quality food, it digests properly and you can eat more compared to someone who just has something that's just not good for you and full of the wrong oils and all that sort of stuff, where it kind of like stays in your stomach for a long time, doesn't digest properly, and you know, you only eat like twice a day or whatever it is. So when you're eating very, very clean foods, it just goes in and out of you, and your body uses all the nutrients up. So especially when you're training, because when you train, you're needing to constantly repair your muscles and not only look after your day-to-day life of, you know, replenishing your vitamins and stuff, but also repairing the muscles. So that's why we eat more as athletes. Yeah, with my complete physique, I'm on the right track to gaining muscle. That's the whole goal behind this. We want to get huge.
In the fitness industry, everyone always talks about, oh, what's going to make you full? You know, you have this when you're dieting, you have a lot of lettuce so that it can keep you full for longer. Like, we're not in that. We want to grow. We want to grow muscle, so we need to eat more food. No one's talking in the industry eating quality food, vegetables, protein, fats. Everyone's talking about, you know, having this to make you full. This is like a reward to me. Once or twice a day I like to have. This isn't something that's going to keep me full. What's going to keep you full is eating the proper quality food that's going to grow your muscles, like Tome said earlier.
It's currently waiting in the bus to go to our international flight.
A little bit nervous because it's 20 minutes till our flight boards and we're going through international.
If we don't make it to New Zealand, then Fale and Bonzo are going to have a lot on their plate. They're going to have to beat up more people.
Kilo of potatoes and 150 grams of beef mince, and then I've got 100 grams and protein powdered oats, overnight oats with banana and raisins. Bosh! some additional nutrition. We've got a salmon salad. Gonna throw out the salmon even though I need the protein. I'm just gonna have the vegetables. Wow. Bash. Just a little bit full after the 1 kilo potatoes and the salmon and the salad and the beef. Now this. It's good though. It's a good life. Bags of gear. We've got gear to wrestle in. Never had a lost bag, but knock on wood. But I always want my wrestling gear with me. So.
Just arrived in the hotel. It's nice and cozy. Very, very small. But ready to have this protein bar. We'll see you in the morning.
So we got Tome's little meal here, and you've got my big meal.
Who eats more calories? Tome, not you.
I got high calories in.
No, you don't. So we're going now to C1 Espresso, I think it's called. Last time we came here to Christchurch was the end of 2022, and Aaron Solo was with us, and this place he loved. We loved it. It's like a cool little industrial style coffee place where they have obviously amazing coffee, and I remember we got breakfast too. It was really good, but the just the layout of it is good, and you guys will see. So we got our meals sorted because it's important that we have our macros. With the rest of the day we're going to do our best because we've got very limited time before we get picked up for the event. So until then we'll be going out to, actually we haven't been to Pita Pit in a while. It's kind of like Subway in Australia, but it's like legit meat compared to Subway being like, you know, chicken nuggets. And they have their nutritional calculator on their website, which is really cool. But yeah, last night we just made these overnight oats. So simple. You just get oats, water, for however many oats you put in and protein you put in, you replace that with water. Stevie just taught me that yesterday. And mix it obviously and just chuck it in the fridge, in your hotel fridge, and you've got yourself a breakfast for the morning.
In 2022, it was an amazing coffee. Let's have a taste. Tastes exactly the same. It's beautiful. Just needs sweetener.
What's your go-to coffee every time you get coffee?
So my go-to coffee is a strong oat latte, typically a medium, with 2 sweeteners.
What's this place, Stevie?
So this is called New World, and we're coming here to get the snacks and things that we can't get in Australia. There's something specifically we're looking for, and I'm very excited. It is a Pix peanut butter with Whittaker's chocolate inside there. So it's infused, so it's sort of like a Nutella in a way, but a healthier version. And we are definitely keen to get a few of those to bring home.
Stevie, how good is bread?
Bread is life.
What have we got? Bananas, salad. What else? We need to get some more protein.
Get some protein, either chicken or tuna cans.
Yeah.
And some carbs as well.
We found it. So this is not available in Australia.
It's not available in Australia.
You can buy it online now, but you can't go in the stores and get it.
Yeah. I want this to try like, I want this to taste like Nutella. I'm super keen to try this in back in the home.
Woo!
So it's on today's menu.
Not
spam jokes. If you want to have a heart attack at a young age, I that every day. So we don't have the facilities to cook today, so we're gonna look and see the macros of the chicken cans.
Bigger range here than Australia, I swear.
Yeah. And they may not be the best tasting, but once in a while it's fine.
How much protein?
It's got 38 grams of protein.
That's good.
And it doesn't have any rubbish ingredients in there too, so it's 2 ingredients and that's all you want.
So anytime we come back to New Zealand, we always try and do things that we did at Fale Dojo. So for example, we always went to a place called Njpw, and I remember going there almost on a daily, getting my chicken or steak sandwich. It's like Subway, but so much better because they cook the meat in front of you. I think it's like pre-cooked, but they just reheat it up on the on like a barbecue grill, and it just tastes so much better when you compare it to Subway. There was this juice place called Tank. It's kind of like Boost juice in Australia, but the New Zealand way. We'd always go to the supermarkets and buy, you know, food for the week and everything like that. But the type of bread I used to get here was the Tip Top bread, and they had an oatlicious bread, and then there was a white toast, and I'd always get these super thick ones. So whenever I come back to New Zealand, I think it's been now twice since we were at the Fale Dojo in 2019. Now this is the 3rd time. This is Njpw. All the goodness is inside here: chicken, steak, and all the salads. A bit of feta as well. Somebody bring Njpw to Australia, to Melbourne. Second coffee of the day.
Yes, sir.
How you feeling now, Stevie? We're like hours before the show.
My thoughts? I love it when we're ready in our gear and it's like 10 minutes to our match. I hate waiting a few hours before the match because you're obviously nervous. You want to warm up, you want to be, you know, ready to go, but that few hour wait is the worst time.
So we were coming back in a 7-seater and you had literally...
It was a 6.5-seater.
And what happened? You were stuck in the back with all the bags?
I was stuck like that for 30 minutes.
We went to go in the cafe to eat our so-called dinner and got kicked out, so we just come to the foyer, the lobby foyer. Because our room's so small, we can't fit
Anything, so I just need a bin so I can drain this rice.
So how did you make the rice?
I don't know, it was your idea. You put boiling water in there, let it sit for about 10 minutes, and hopefully it's not hard and yuck, but who cares anyway?
It's pre-cooked anyway.
Who cares? Who cares?
Who cares? Sometimes it's not all glitz and glamour in life where you get everything handed to you. You've got to just, you know, sometimes suck it up and not have that, you know, nice coffee table or dinner table where you sit down and eat your food that you've prepared all nice and warm. It is what it is, especially when you're on the road. So got to do whatever it takes to stay in shape.
So at the end of the day, we have a goal, and yes, this may not look appetizing or like literally anything. Like, we've got no vegetables apart from, like, we've got a salad mix, but at the end of the day, we're trying to hit our goals and we hit them every single day. So we think about the big picture. So we're not only thinking about just today, we're thinking about a year from now, how our body's gonna be different, how we're gonna grow, how we're gonna look. And to be honest, this is chicken, rice, some vegetables. Who cares how it tastes? Because tomorrow I have a cheat day, or cheat meal, sorry, and I'm looking forward to that. So right now I don't care.
It's called delayed gratification, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Look at the beautiful cafe inside our hotel, but the man doesn't let us eat, so now everyone's eating KFC out here in the cold.
God damn it, this is the dumbest rule I've ever heard.
Terrible.
It's freezing out here.
Damn, poor guys. At least the food's warm, right? Yeah.
I ordered a salad. It's the only time I stay out in the cold is if there's any KFC.
He got his order wrong. He ordered a salad and he got...
That always happens.
It always happens.
Just like that. Another tour. Till next time.
Another win for the Rogue Army, and it's currently 2 AM in Australia, but 4 AM in New Zealand, and For some reason, I'm not tired at all. I'm awake.
Normally it's the other way around. Normally I'm the one that's awake, but I'm tired.